real strong feeling there's a person standing right here.
In 1926, this little town of Trenton was still part of Alachua County, although they decided in 1926 to break away from Alachua County and form what is now known as Gilchrist. So in 1926, they had to have their own jail, being the county seat and all. So in 1927, they broke ground here at the Gilchrist. Well, in 1928, the jail was opened up for the just a little local county jail. To our first warden, his name was Mr. Fields, Sheriff Fields. But the interesting thing, in 1928 to 1966, the inmates were left here alone at the Gilchrist, which led to lots of mayhem. The sheriffs would leave at whatever time they were done that day, be it 6, 7 o'clock p.m. They'd lock all the inmates in here, and then they would leave until the next morning, and they'd come in, and if there was fights or any discrepancies, the inmates had to figure it out on their own. The only shortly closed in 1968 when the new jail was built just down the street from here. And then the Gilchrist County Jail closed in 1968, which they used for storage for a long time. And the unique thing about the jail is it was never repurposed. Still the original beds, original bars, original doors, and experience as well. At first, I'm transparent enough to say I enjoyed paranormal. I had paranormal experiences as a child, and through my life had a near-death experience back in 2014, which opened my eyes to being more open-minded about things I don't understand or can explain scientifically. So I like to be able to explain everything, but as we bought the place and after the accident, I seen things I couldn't explain. Footsteps to EVPs of people talking. Actually had a poltergeist activity here. We were filming for a station out of Cuba, and actually a espresso cup flew off of the shoulder of our little mannequin sheriff that's here. No wind, that cup had been sitting there all day. Disembodied voices, disembodied whistles. We've had the shadow man caught here in the holding cell and by a few others.
Huh. Is there anyone in here? Okay, I recognize a cat ball. What is the other thing? What is that? What in the world is that?
Did you just call me fat?
Oh, just saw a water droplet.
Threat and send.
You said what? You still in here? Have you made the REM pod go off at all? How about this? You think you can make this one go off? Mr. Skeleton still making his duties. Can you touch that pink light right there, make it go off? Are you not in here anymore? Did you move on? Should I move this? Should I move this to this room over here? Do you think maybe whoever's in this room might be interested? You in this room? Well, if you're in this room, can you touch that little pink light right there? That right there will let me know that you're here. That would be pretty cool if you could touch that. Would y'all get more active if we started playing music you want to hear? I feel like someone was right there. Like I got a real strong feeling there's a person standing right here. If you're standing right there, can you touch me? Touch my shoulder. Just poke my shoulder and let me know you're there. You want to take all the energy you can. Take it and poke me right in the shoulder. If you don't want to, I understand. It's cool. I'm not worried about it. Seems like y'all quieted down like... Okay, I just heard a footstep. Seems like y'all quieted down like... Okay, I just heard a footstep. Seems like y'all quieted down like... Okay, I just heard a footstep. Where did that footstep come from? Was it over here or was it in here? Mr. Skeleton Feet, was it you? Heard a bump. Keep hearing rumbles and bumps. Keep hearing rumbles and bumps. Red and Frank. Red and Frank. Did you hear that? Right in this room, I just heard myself a knock. How about it? Red and Frank. You in here? You want to touch this green dot? You touch the green dot, it'll let me know you're here. It won't hurt you.
Alright, we're ready for lights out.
Alright. It is time for lights out. We are shutting off the lights. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for this? I'm ready for lights out. How about you?
Do it.
Goodbye, lights. Brave. Oh, we brave because we want lights out?
And alone. End table.
What's this wheelchair about? It doesn't have a butt. That would be kind of uncomfortable, don't you think?
Yeah, but
Hello, sweetheart. I like your World War One gas mask. I don't know why or how, but he actually scared me. How about this room back here? Apparently, from what Mr. Lee told me, there is a child spirit in here, a little girl. What's your name? Do you like this place? Like that little Mickey Mouse right there? Ooh, The Cat in the Hat. That's a good book. My daughter has that book. So is there a little child in here? A little spirit? What's your name? Can you talk to that little black box sitting on the edge of that right next to Cat in the Hat? Use that to tell us your name. If you could, that would be great. I'm very interested in you. I want to know about you. You don't seem like you're that interested in talking. I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
are you too young to talk? What's your name? Who's your parents?
How did you die? You died young. How did that happen? Do you even know that you're dead?
Do you know that you were alive?
Dun dun. That's the frisky lady. The crazy room is upstairs.
What did you just say?
Kid. Condition.
I don't know what the last word was.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Who? Sacrifice.
I want to talk with you some more. I enjoyed that earlier. How about yourself? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy yourself having a chit chat with us? So are you ready to tell me your name? You know what I forgot? I forgot to bring the liquor with me.
What cell block is this?
Can you tell us what jail cell this is?
Dude, that thing is like the sun.
I know. Are you not here anymore? Did you leave?
Sounds like water dripping.
Did you leave? Are you not in the room anymore? Can you touch that green dot if you want me to grab you cigarettes and booze again?
Do you only perform for live audiences?
I'm not going live again. We got a person in our chat that said, "Hey, spirit who is in this room, who's been a bad girl that needs to be spanked?" If the obelisk says me, I'm gonna poop my pants. I'm gonna poop my pants not from fear but from laughter. I got you a little bottle of liqueurs, and I got you another little bottle of liqueurs.
Yo, why does that one look like it's been drank out of?
What? No. How about this? Look what else I got. I am so generous today, it's shocking. I'm never usually this generous. How about that? You make one piece of equipment go off, and those cigarettes right there are yours. Fit. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Who might that be?
Okay.
Bar.
Bar. Yeah, I got a little bar going right here for you. See? Here you go. Thank you. You got some delicious cigarettes. All you. So I take it you're not here anymore. This jail sure does quiet down after a certain point.
Touch this if you're here.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say you're probably not here anymore. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything crazy on here. You ready to venture upstairs?
Yep.
Proton.
Proton. Proton rain.
John. Ledge.
God damn
Dark.
it. Ledge dark. That's correct.
It is very dark.
I got goosebumps coming up in the steps.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. What is this?
That is a thing holding that ball in place.
Got it. You did it?
Yep.
All right. Testing the ball. Ball seems to work. Yeah. Oh, this is better. Yeah. Oh.
Dark every strong. What are you talking about?
Big.
It's cold outside.
So, who hanged himself in this room?
He didn't hang himself. He got hanged. There's a whole conspiracy about it. I think the conspiracy is one of the deputies hanged the guy for retribution.
I think you hung yourself. Hanged yourself.
Which one is it?
I think you took the chicken shit way out.
Jeez.
Correct me if I'm wrong. And let me know if I got it on line.
Yeah, if he's being rude, let him know. Is that where you hanged yourself? Or got hanged? Pretty awful. Either way, it's awful. This is the camera system. This jail seemed to have quieted down. What happened to everyone? Did y'all get really quiet when I yelled lights out?
36 on this video. Maybe my eyes playing tricks on me. I thought I saw a shadow go on that wall.
36 on that video. Alrighty. Hear noises down the hallway.
I don't know where it was.
Sound like it was down the hallway. Hmm. If you want us to leave you alone, can you touch that green light? The green light sitting on that chair right there?
If you want us to keep bothering you, can you touch that green light on that chair?
Do you like that Lee owns this jail? He said he's setting it up to where it can never be anything but a jail. So you guys will always have this place.
Mason.
Who's Mason?
Actually, Lee's a mason. He's like a guy who builds with stuff.
Castle.
Castle? Is this your castle? Is that what you mean by that? Or am I reading too much into that word?
Baby Mason Castle. So we got Rebecca and Mason. I don't think there's any records of those names being here.
Yeah.
Did you just wander in here, or are you new?
What's the name of the gentleman that killed the sheriff's deputy?
Is that my beer? Will you be upset if I take it? Touch that little green light if you don't want me to take it. Go ahead. Mine.
Wicked. Joke.
Wicked joke? Fair enough, buddy.
It's a wicked joke.
The coincidence of those words, I like it.
Yeah, was that actual communication or was that a coincidence that those words came out? Alright, I'm ready to move on to a more exciting part of the jail.
That's something close.
Don't know what that was. I just heard something in the hallway.
Robert M.
Robert M.
Robert M.
What does Robert M mean?
Just like the letter M.
Yep.
Who's Robert M? But the name of a person that was in this cell? Dude, my ear. I just felt a breeze only on my ear. And my ear got cold. That was really weird. Ooh, that was a lot of bang.
It was.
That sounded like, dude, it felt like seriously someone leaned in and went, and just blew on my ear. My ear got cold. That was really, really weird. I'm surprised I don't have goosebumps right now, because that was super weird.
Do you like him? You blew in his ear?
Are you trying to whisper sweet nothings into my ear? I actually don't swing that way, buddy.
Or are you not Robert? You're Rebecca.
Rebecca M, are you blowing sweet nothings into my ear?
Rebecca, how do you interact with the physical world?
Yep, not a whole lot of anything going on in here. Man, it really died off, didn't it? No pun intended, fellas. Hi, fellas. Or fella. I don't know who's in here. Oh, you mind if I pop a squat in here and have a chit chat with you? Okay. I'll sit back here, chill in the cut. I'll put this in the door too. So how we doing, fella? Do you remember me? I was here about a year ago. You took a breath in this room. Very audible breath, like I could hear you. Do you remember doing that?
Is there anyone in this room with me? Let me know your name. I don't bite, I promise. I promise. Is your name Rebecca? Let me know on this little device with two little things on the top of it. You can use it to say words. Just like picking words out of a dictionary, you can answer with one or you can answer with a couple. Being that this is the female level, I'm going to assume you could be Rebecca. Let me know if you are.
Are you red? What's your name? How many people people are in this cell? Other than myself. Who is Red?
Can you tell me the last date that you remember? Last month that you remember. How about that? Always be using this device to tell me the best way we can communicate with each other, if that's possible. I am a major skeptic of the paranormal. Can you do something to prove that I'm wrong? Give me some kind of a sign. A paranormal sign.
How long have you been in this jail? I just want to learn about you. I want to know who you are. I want to know what you did while you were alive. What you did to end up in a jail cell. I want to know how you died. If there's anyone in here, I mean, you made a noise earlier that kind of freaked me out. What was that? Ooh, that was a loud bang. Did you scoot the chair? Well, I don't understand what I heard. Were you trying to scare me earlier with that noise, or was it just an accident? Because I'll be honest, you did kind of freak me out a little bit with that noise. I'm getting a little dizzy. Are you doing that? Are you sapping my energy from me? It's okay, I don't mind. But if you're gonna take my energy, can you do something with the energy? Can you kick that cat ball right there? Can you make that cat ball move? Even better yet, can you touch my shoulder? If you're taking all my energy, touch my shoulder. Can you tell me why the jail got real quiet after we came back? Not getting much in the way of interaction from. I am so tired right now. Did you do this, or am I just like naturally? Because I've gotten 50% more tired since I've been sitting here, and I've been starting to get a little dizzy. What's that? Are you doing that? Like I said, it's okay if you are. Can you do any kind of interaction? Can you touch that pink light? Being that it's on the ground, all you have to do is, I just saw weird lights on the wall right there. And it wasn't my flashlight, because I just tried to recreate it and it didn't do anything. It looked like little white ball lights. I can't recreate it. Is that you over there on top of that bunk? Apparently you don't want to communicate anymore. If you even wanted to communicate at all earlier. I don't know if you did. I don't know if you made that noise for me or to scare me or... I don't know. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and hop up and leave you to it. Go do whatever it is you want to do. I'm gonna move on to another part of jail, my friend.
I always had a hate for authoritarian patriots. This guy's too good, protecting investments, rather misuse their power and innocence. I know that because my dad's a fucking bigot. Grew up alone, cold, immune to my own thoughts, waiting for a moment to call out a few cops. Your pension's not about these struggling families' lives just throughout a loud mouth. Still sour, you screwed up your future for a promise of false power. I'm nobody, but I still dream of a world where I can escape. Free hope and young revolutionaries will